I start all this all over again? Fuck it. It's a frustrating feature, but there was one. Need for that whole shit. We've said it all before. Literally playing the first couple of levels. I'm hoping to platinum this. I was very close to beating it beforehand, but such a nice little retro game. I want to have another cheeky little go.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Indeed. Oh, thank God for that. Piss. What? Hilarious. shut dun 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 dun. Hey, it's up, my fool. It's Morrisonii here. I'm glad you've joined me for this very cheeky little stream of Crash Bandicoot Wolf. Yeah. Is what it is, really. Just wanted a bit of nostalgia. So yeah, quite happy to plonk this on. I have not platinumed this. That is... Oh, he's pulled it off. Voice. Excellent. Beep-boo. Pop. Let's do it again so I never have to do it again.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode.
Time
Grab
travel.
it, and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time, but beware, some elements will change.
Who voices that mask? Is it the Kurgan? Is he does quite a lot of the voices, Clancy Brown. He's been in a lot of stuff. You look at his filmography, his animation work, he's in a shit ton of stuff. This ain't gonna be a good one, is it? Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Shit, I think I have to do it again. That's a bit gay. Oh well. Screw it. There's no point doing the sort of the platform levels, like the traditional platform levels, without the speed tubes, but like the vehicle bits. As far as I'm aware, you can time trial that. There's no reason why you can't do that. I think you need a gold or above. To make those time trials count. I honestly don't know. We'll have to explore that as we go along. Oh, oh, that's the first life gone. Actually, I'm not focusing there. Oh, balls. To be fair, if you know exactly what you're doing. Oh, fuck. Nah, I did that deliberately because I missed the box. If you know exactly what you're doing, and this is a good way to level up to 99 and get that achievement. And you can see it's apples galore. They literally hand you lives. Oh, fudge, 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 fudge. Fast. And trying to catch. Oh no! Saw that! I saw that! That's irritating. Good to know. Got a life, but no rest of bloody boxes. Come on. Yes. You can do it. Whee! Whee! Got ya. Ah, tiger. Cute tiger. What if somebody's worked hard to get the gems and then forgot to get the gems? I did that once. Like, I got all the boxes and I didn't touch the gem at the end, so it was just literally all for nothing. That's got to be the most heartbreaking feeling in the world. Putting that much effort in, getting what you want, and then just leaving it. It's heart-wrenching. Whatever's. Still a V. So now, because I'm a glutton for punishment, I'm going to attempt that again in time trial mode. Oh, how entertaining for you. It's cool that Coco's got a little dance, to be fair. I like that. She never used to have a little dance.
Uka Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
Tiny's terrifying. I remember he was one of the first major bosses I ever had in, I was going to say my video game career, but it's not a fucking career, it's a hobby. Nevertheless, it was one of the biggest, first ever video game bosses I ever had, sort of growing up. I shit myself. He looked terrifying, like the old PlayStation version of him. Oh fuck! The bloody. Yeah. I was literally worried. Little did I realise that it was just like the most piss easy thing. Oh fucking hell! Why is it so difficult just to touch a fucking clock? Right. All these bloody lives that I earn are just down the fucking... I just went right through the clock, did you see that? What the hell? So all those lives I earned are gone. Oh, fucking hell. Why can't I touch a clock? Oh, Jesus. By no means perfect. It's the point where I'm not sure. Oh, that was embarrassing. I think that's just a regular old platinum, I think. We'll see. Yeah, regular old platinum. That's annoying. Ah well. Can't exactly say that was a perfect run. I've literally lost all those lives that I earned. Granted, I've got 13 still, but geez, that's annoying. Very annoying. No, I remember. I mean, I say it was an easy boss, Tiny. It wasn't that easy. I mean, I did fail a couple of times. Bear in mind, I wasn't used to the whole video games at that then, but. Once you get the knack of it, it's kind of easy. Oh, it's the same with Crash 3 in general, really. The first two games were way more difficult, which I later discovered. Boneyard. It's one of my favourites. And that's not just because it's got bone in the title. Stop lurking. I will say the perspective is a little bit messed up. Like, you literally cannot see where you're going. I know that's the whole point, but damn. Oh! First ever induction to TNT. What did I do when I first saw it? Of course I spinned it, killed myself. Yep, done. That's the gem. That's what we got to get later on. I'm not sure whether I can get any gems on this because of the secret area. This might be one of the few where, like, levels where I can't get everything. I'm not sure. We'll find out together. Do 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 do. Those apples. That's Wampa fruit. I always thought they were apples. They're not. It's something called Wampa fruit, apparently. There you go. Here we go! Aw, man. Got me good. Got me fair and scared, Stompy. I should make this one. Ooh. Oh, that's close. Got it. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, this could you could literally 105% this in a day. This is basically a nice chilled afternoon. I hope to play some kind of games like that, really. You know, just nice, easy, couple of hours each time. Easy to stream, easy to play. With some platinums to earn, who knows. Love me some platinums. Making waves. Oh, it's a Coco one. Is this the this could be the dreaded Yeah, it's the bloody waves. The wave racer, or the I forgot what they call them now. The thing I'll never ride because I'm poor. Yeah, there you go, that one. They've changed the design for this. It's very floaty. Can still do tricks. Hey, what's up, fella? Wherever you are, thanks for joining me. I'm about to get my ass whooped by the floaty mechanics of the old wave racer. No, and he's gone. Ooh, fuck it up. Yeah. Yep, I saw that coming a mile away. Cock a duck. I hate that seagull. Been had by him a few times. If he's on the box, he'll I think he'll like poke your head or whatever. I don't know. Don't recall from honest. But yeah, I know it's bad news if the seagull's on the box. Oh, bombs are floating. Oh no! No, don't touch that. Oh, you bastard! I don't know how I got a life there. It was obviously a secret that I was not privy to at all. There you go. Intense, you know. Really intense. Oh. That's it. You might as well get them. You might as well get them now, and you know, not go through the stress again. Oh, mind you, I've literally restarted the whole game, so I have done all of this, and yet I chose to do it all again. So puts a hole in that theory, doesn't it? There we go. Oh dear. Oh. Oh Jesus. Oh, he's still my aching anus. That's awful. That's just an awful feeling. I'm not going to get a chance to do the time trial now because it's going to revert to the boss. He's just going to be a little selectable. There it is. Whee! She goes. Tiny tiger, roar. My baby son is called Toby Tiger. I don't know why. I call him Toby Tiger.
Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena.
I mean, he's scary in a sense because he's showing all teeth and stuff. And he looks very well animated, but for some reason the original always got me worse. Maybe it's the voice actor, but yeah, he did get me. He got me good. Well, I mean, look at this. This is intimidating shit. Roared up tiger. You just smash in there, yo. That's terrifying. Here he comes. And here come the there you go. Sad to say, this took me a few attempts back in the day. Who knows, it might take me another attempt now. There you go! Consumed! Bastards. Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Have it. If you deliberately die, you do get trophies, depending on what you pick. Depending on how you die, excuse me. So if you get attacked by the mummy, for instance. Oh, you see, I avoided him. I avoided him. But he literally swerved for me. That's annoying. I swear to God, I did this first go. I'm gonna port this shit. There you go. There you go. You are done. Pelt him with bottom two. It's pretty cool. I just do a little victory dance at the end. That's a shame. So obviously they own a time machine or a time twister, so they've literally gone to different parts of history. I wish I explored that concept a little bit better, if I'm honest. But hey, what can you do?
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Okay, it hasn't saved over my original, so that's good. I'm cool for that. Let's move on. Tempted to do the wave racer time run, but leave it for now, shall we? Gee whiz!
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Aww. I just remember that being a lot better on the PSA. It's nostalgia goggles, isn't it? It's nostalgia. It's all it is. Oogly googly nostalgia. That's the only reason they sold a load of copies of this game, but partly why it sold so well, I'm sure. Too close to my liking. Don't appear in underpants anymore. That's a shame. Assuming it's a bit too garish or something. Yeah, I must admit, actually, seeing a 4K man in his underpants probably isn't ideal, even if it is an animated man in his underpants. Can't imagine anyone wants to see that, even if it's me. That's lucky. I'm sure the pros would have noticed by now, but I'm not exactly playing fantastically well. And yet, I've got 17 lives. It's supposed to show, isn't it? The game is very accessible. I think it sold really well on the Switch as well. Excellent. Shit. I'm not sure about this one. Nice, sneaky gets. On how you work, Crash Bandicoot. "19 lives. Oh. Excellent. Got him. That weird dance thing again. Oh god, it's the Arab stage. Oh. Go on then. I was doing in order. See that? Oh. Ah, buggery. Wow! Oh, you lost all of the mass. It's frustrating. Ah! I could have swore I... Oh, so irritating. So that's got to be a design, isn't it? I literally jump on it and then he doesn't... the box doesn't break. That's so deliberate, isn't it? Excellent. I was a bit concerned, and I honestly thought that was that. Excellent. I just realised I've got one of these fancy like sort of Fitbit thingies. So it's not a proper Fitbit, but my wife got it for me for Christmas. It's quite a nice bit of kit. You actually take the top of it. I'm sure it's a standard feature, but yeah, I'm not exactly with it, am I? But it's take the top off, and it's actually you can actually charge it. It has like a USB, and you take the end off, and you can bung it in your TV or whatever. It charges it up. Oh, it's buggered. Does not have a good charge. Lasts for bloody. It's lasted a week on one charge. This thing. Which is ideal, so I'm not going to stick it in my PS4 because I ain't got enough room, but I'm going to stick it up your arse. No, I'm going to stick it in my telly. Alright. There you go. Well, why the hell not, eh? Why the hell not? Let's take advantage of it. Oh. Right, I think this is the yes hog ride. Do the time trial on this bad boy. I can't help but breathe heavy when I've got a headset on. That's got to be terrible. I will say for these racing, it is a pain in the arse to get the boxes and get first to the point where I think it's almost nigh impossible. You always have to do one or the other. To be perfectly frank. Which is fine for Susan. I'm not sure it's worth the effort. Well, you say that it is worth the effort because I want the fancy. Oh yes! I've got both. Can't beat it, can you? And you might as well get that time trial thingy while you're at it. Lazy bastard. You see what I mean though? I mean, we're pissing through this. It's not even an hour in. I mean, I've died a few times, yes, admittedly, but you know, it ain't exactly troubling. And I mean, it does get a little bit more challenging, admittedly, but it's not anything you can't deal with.
Dingodile's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Excellent. Probably the best bosses as well in the Crash 3. after playing the other ones. I mean, the other bosses in 1 and 2. I mean, some of them actually are from for the third one, but yeah, there's not really a lot of what I would say classics. Oh shit, is that the brake? I just used the brake instead, oh dear. I don't think I'm getting this. Might have to have a second attempt. But right now I want to cover as much of the game as possible, so we'll see. Tells me I'm not gonna win for that one. Bloody hell! Come second. I still got a bloody whatever they call them, onk or whatever. So I think you need a gold at least for it to count. That's the problem. So it's a bit of a pain in the arse doing these in a sense, because I might have to do them again. I mean, it still counts as something, I believe, because you can't play the secret levels without these. It just doesn't count to 100% completion unless it's good. Of course, there is platinum, but I get platinum ones. Not a chance. There's a water version of this, and I absolutely hate it. It's basically a tomb that builds with water. It's like a time-based level, but it's also tomb food. It's really horrible. Absolutely hate it. I don't think we're going to go do that today. Bear in mind, I need to go to bed because I'm an old man. It's not even 11 o'clock, I'm nearly knackered. No, I'm literally nearly knackered. I'm far gone. Ooh. Let's see. Right, obviously got to get up there. Awesome. Excellent. You can't go wrong there, can you? I think there's like an achievement here where you like sort of harass a monkey. Now I'm not making that not a pipe river, it's literally a... Oh. That's the checkpoint, yeah? Are you guys? Oh. You guys, there's nobody fucking watching. Yeah. There you go. I ain't getting the gem on this occasion. Whoa! I got caught then. That's fair and square. Oh, you lucky kids. Oh, go away! What? I've got the impression that I missed this by one. Oh no, fair enough. I feel too bad then. Still a pain in the arse though. The last level though is a tiger level. Oh. That's disgusting. Do 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 do. Pura, that's a cool name. Kick-ass name. Oh, this is a little bit more sinister, this. Whoa. Oh, you sneaky fucking dragon. Oh, look at that. Well, better tell me I'm not skilled at this shit. Oh yeah, that's how I roll. She doesn't pop in her ass. Shock. I meant the gem, obviously. Oh, what horrific. Yeah, I am. Dingo Dial. Dial?
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Makes you wonder, in this sort of like PC sensitive time, do like Australians get offended by stuff like that, like a bad Aussie impression? I mean, I get the impression that they don't care, to be honest with you, but you have to ask, don't you? Many people get offended by everything these days. Oh, he got me. I didn't see that at all. Sit down. Oh, he's got a crocodile tail. Maybe that's why it's called Dingo Dial. Dude! Oof, nearly. Get him, penguin. Oh, puffer. Penguin? Oh, yeah, that's a puffer for some reason. Oh, whatever. Get him, penguin. Do they have penguins in the Ice Age? Oh. I'm not sure what the point of that is, if I'm honest, but hey ho.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials?
Alright, yeah, it's been an hour.
Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Hey, double jump. Alright. Aw man, one of those. Oh shit! Oh, I fucked up there, didn't I? Hey. I don't know why you stop. Ka-ching! Alright. Uh-oh. The wife is coming. The fun stopper is here. And hear her trotting down the stairs. Here we go. Let's call it, folks. Hour and 10 minutes. Now, time for my live emasculation. Yeah, there you are. I should just realise what I'm playing. A great game, I should admit. Oh, I think I've just clicked the wrong button here. Oh shit, have I just loaded instead of saved? Oh no. Oh, that's horrific. Oh no, I have as well. Well, that's horrific. Oh, that's an embarrassment in its own right. Oh well. Whatevs. Is what it is. Only one level. Anyway, love you and leave you, folks. I've been summoned. Thank you for joining me in this emasculation. See you very soon. Have a good one.